What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon X and Y. Today we're beginning some special events here in the postgame, only known as the Looker missions in Lumio City. So let's run on over here and I'll explain a little bit of what this is. Now I'm actually not sure where the Looker Bureau is, so we're gonna have to find a cab, but in order to actually unlock these missions, you'll need to have at least spoken to Professor Sycamore, I believe, to upgrade your Mega Ring. So if you haven't done that, basically there's a few steps to complete, and those are highlighted in my previous episodes. You need to go to Keylute City in the postgame, then you need to battle the Battle Mason at least once, then challenge your rival Serena in Keylute City over by the little pond, and then go to Anastar City, talk to Professor Sycamore, get your Mega Ring updated, and finally fly back to Lumio City, and you should receive a call on your Holocaster thing from Looker, which is kind of a surprise to me. I don't know, Looker has been in all the previous Pokemon games. Ever since Platinum. He was in Black and White, he was obviously in Platinum, Diamond and Pearl, and now he's here in X and Y for some reason. So let's go ahead and talk to this Mr. Cabman here, and check out the Looker Bureau. So I believe it should be under Facilities. Yep, the Looker Bureau. Let's head on over there. I honestly have no idea where it is. I've been trying to find it and I couldn't, so let's just take a cab to it. Alright kid, this is your stop, the Looker Bureau. Alright, you look so stylish, let me give you a discount. Whoa. Well, looks like we're in an alley. I'm not sure how this taxi managed to drive us through this alley. It seems that we're next to the Sushi High Roller, which is another restaurant that is super duper expensive, but you can make tons of money from, so yeah, we're in an alley of some sort. This is not the place that Looker should have set up shop, I don't think. So I guess it is by Rogue Plaza. So if you guys know where Rogue Plaza is, then you can find the Looker Bureau. But let's head on inside and see what is up. It was good of you to come. Yes, I need 30 seconds of your time. Or 3 minutes only. 30 minutes maybe. First, you must know that I've taken the liberty of investigating you, Orange. For example, I can say that you are the newest champion of the Kalos region. Also, I can say that you were the one to save our world from the group, known as Team Flare. Good, very good. Yeah! I have delayed and given my introduction. My code name is... No! Ha! I mean to say, my name is Looker. I'm no more than a grim middle-aged man who works in this town as a detective. And now, let us approach the real subject. Orange, my friend. I investigated you, yes. I called you here today, yes. The reason for these actions, listen well. Lumio City, it is a tourist destination whose name is known all over the world. Many kinds of people live here, and even more come to visit and enjoy the atmosphere. The fact is, whenever there are so many people in one place, trouble is never far behind. Trouble beckons me. Yes, trouble troubles me. And so I arrive, and so I open this agency. Being a detective and doing such work requires a person with hard-boiled heart. But even a heart that embraces the loneliness can sometimes stumble, falter, doubt. And that's where you come in, kid. I want you to be my assistant. No more than that. I want you to be my partner. If a champion like you and an iron-jawed detective like me join forces, I promise we can bring peace to Lumio City. What does your heart say, Orange? Will you partner with me and fight crime? I guess I have nothing better to do. For your brave answer, I thank you. Lumio City will regain its tranquility. Well, I wish it could be that easy, because even though you are the champion, you're still a rookie when it comes to detective work, and that's why I must ask you to enroll in my class in detective and espionage skills. The Looker method, yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. When you're ready to learn the meaning of hard-boiled, just come and talk to me again. Do you mean like eggs? I like eggs. Eggs are alright. Alright, let's talk to Looker again. You're ready for an adventure now. Let me explain what you will be doing. You will need to find the 5 Looker tickets that have been sprinkled around Lumio City, and then bring them back to me. There's nothing more to it, simple as can be. The Looker tickets will be sure to catch your eye with their glitter and sparkles. I want you to succeed, so I have left some hints in my notebook about where to find the tickets. Aha! So then, it's time. Away with you to begin your training. I trust you live up to my hopes. Ka-cham! Where's the notebook? Is this the notebook? Looker's notebook. Looker ticket locations. 1 in the Pokemon Center next to... Well, that's quite a hefty hint there, Looker. It tells us exactly where it is. So I guess we should try to memorize these. I could write these down, but I'm too lazy for that. So you know what? In the Pokemon Center next to Magenta Plaza, in Centrico Plaza, in the tower illuminating the city. So there's one inside the gym, I'm guessing. On Vernal Avenue at a shop selling medicines. Alright, on North Boulevard, 1 floor in a place where people rest. On North Boulevard, 1st floor in a place filled with art. Okay, so there's 1 in the museum, 1 in the restaurant, 1 in the Pokemon Center, 1 in the gym, and 1 in a medicine shop. Incoming message. Are you seriously calling me already, Looker? There's no way you're calling me. Okay, you're literally right now. You could have just come out of the building. So now that you're heading off into the city, Orange, I just thought I would go over the locations on the hidden tickets once again. 1 in the Pokemon Center, in the gym, in the medicine shop, in the hotel, and in the museum. Okay, thank you, Looker. Thank you for refreshing my mind once again, just in case I wasn't smart enough to read your notebook. Alright, so let's head off on adventure. I guess we're gonna find all these 5 tickets. Maybe this is just the first mission that we just have to find 5 tickets, but I'm sure that there'll be many, many missions of Looker here. So let's go into the museum and I guess find them backwards. So, wow, do we seriously have to like pay to get in here? Welcome, let's pay to go inside the museum. Yeah. All right, the museum is actually another place where you can get yourself, okay, well, we can't use the dowsing machine. So how do we find it? Okay, well, that was easy. But yeah, the museum is another place you can use to actually, I guess, get... Oh, whoa, what? The tickets have something written on them. Your brilliant deduction has brought you 1 step closer to becoming a detective. Never mind. But yeah, these, you can talk to these boxes, and that'll give you a little bit of stylishness in Lumiose, but I don't think it's really a significant amount, so I wouldn't really waste my time with that. Stylishness in Lumiose, as you saw, gives you a lot of stuff. I've talked about it a lot in my videos, and I actually have a guide on that. If you still haven't seen it, you can go check it out on my channel. It should be one of my, not really recent videos, but one of them. But I've actually found a way that you can get stylishness so easy, and I guess I'll show it off. I don't know, I should do like an updated version. I don't really know how to do it, honestly, but there's basically this like new strat that someone told me on stream that I figured out. By the way, I've been streaming a lot lately. You guys should check out my stream if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you were there for my Pokemon X Nuzlocke stream, at least for the beginning of it. There were about 5,000 people there for the beginning of the stream, which is absolutely awesome. So thank you all so much to those of you that actually came over and joined the stream. I want to thank you so much for showing up and supporting a good cause, which was the cause of Nuzlocke, I guess. I don't know, man. But anyway, we got 2 tickets now. Let's go to Vernal Avenue, I guess. I don't know which one Vernal Avenue is, but there is apparently a medicine shop on it, so let's hop on our bike. Can you please let me get on my bike? I did not even click the dowsing machine. Mother? You tell me all these things about what I can and can't do? Do you understand that I'm a grown man? You can't just be telling me what I can and can't do. Okay, so here's Vernal Avenue. This is the place where you get the haircut for the Furfro. What is this place? Herbosite. I'm assuming this is the place. I really don't know. This isn't technically medicines, but I guess they're natural medicines. Here it is. Lucar Ticket number 3. I think we're literally going backwards from the way that they're intended to be grabbed. I don't know, but we're grabbing them backwards. What do you even sell here? Buy. Oh, these things. I don't really like these, but hey, we're right here anyway, so I guess I'll show you guys just real quick. Kind of a cheap way to get a ton of stylishness in Lumiose. Oh, never mind. This is the wrong place. This is a stone place. I did not mean to go to the stone place. I thought this was the Pokeball shop for a second, but I guess not. Hey, man, do you sell anything else for me? Because I know I already bought the other 2 stones from you. Nope. Okay. I guess this guy, there's no way you can get him to sell you the other Charizard stones. So the only way to get that is by trading. By the way, another plug. Haha, I did a... Well, you probably already saw this one. It actually has... A lot of people saw that one. That guy sells you Mega Stones. I did a video on where to get all the Mega Stones, but anyway, we're going after ticket number 3. I'm guessing it's gonna be here in the gym. He did say the 1st floor, and I already see the sparkly sparkle going on. Wait, does this gym? Oh, I thought the camera angle was like different every time you came in here, but I guess not. It was just a little bit different depending on where you enter from. So there we go. 1 more ticket to find. It is by the Pokemon Center, or it is in the Pokemon Center, I guess, by Magenta Plaza. So how do we get that? I really don't know. Okay, I guess I just went to it anyway on accident, but where is the Pokemon Center? Where is the Pokemon Center? Alright, let's do a quick little trick. I know how to get to this Pokemon Center even faster. We're gonna get our buddy Brave here, and we're gonna just fly to the center of Lumiose, and that should put us right in front of the Pokemon Center. So, a little bit cheap. Well, not really cheap, but I guess using our street smarts here, we're gonna fly to Lumiose, and that should put us right in front of the Pokemon Center. So here we are. Let's go in here. By the way, there are 3 spots that you can actually fly in Lumiose. There's North Boulevard, South, and of course, the one that we just flew to. This should be the one by Magenta Plaza. Where? Oh, there it is. Hey, we found another Lucar Ticket. Lucar? Sure. Alright, there's something written on the tickets. Congratulations, you found it. If you have gathered all 5 tickets, make your way straight to the Lucar Bureau. Great. So I guess we gotta make our way back over there. This time I guess we'll try to find it, because I honestly have no idea where it is. I think this leads us... Oh, well, wrong exit that I took there, but let's see if we can find the Lucar Bureau through here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's this one. I really don't think it is, but we'll find out in just a second. Alright, this is totally the wrong one. I guess we'll just keep going from street to street and hopefully find the Lucar Bureau. No, that's the wrong. That's the wrong. I keep going through the wrong place. I wish the map to... Oh, wait. There's the map to Lumiose. I forgot that we had the map to Lumiose. So I'm guessing we're making our way this way. And Rogue Plaza, this is where it is. So we go over here, and there's the Lucar Bureau. Alright, so if you paid attention, it is literally the northmost little alley. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is he counting in French? What are you doing, Lucar? Lucar Tickets, congratulations! You have completed your training using my patented course, the Lucar method. Yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. From this day onward, you are a fully fledged, completely boiled detective. I don't think that was French, because French is like un, deux, trois, or trois, un, deux. I know it's spelled un, deux, trois. Yeah, I'm bad at French. With that accomplished, let me issue my request once more. Orange, be my crime-fighting partner. Yes, I've already said yes, man. Excellent. I will be an honor for you to serve as an official member of the Lucar Bureau and as partner to the one and only Lucar. I'll send you a message on your holocaster whenever we have a job to do. Alright, so does that wrap up Lucar Chapter 1? To complete my patented training course, the Lucar method, yes, even you can become a detective in 5 easy steps. In so little time and with such ease. You truly are a masterful trainer. The big case on which I've been at work. It is certainly... We will crack this case together. As for that past old friend, be patient. Justice will be served. Enough for all. Alright, so I guess we've completed a Lucar mission. I don't think that was the end of Chapter 1, but we're gonna see if Lucar will call us on our holocaster. There we go. You got a message on your holocaster. Mr. Lucar, what is up, my friend? Orange, it is I, Lucar. I want to talk to you about something important. Could you come to the Lucar Bureau, please? Oh. Sure thing, man. I was just there, but... I guess I can, oh, no, that's the wrong place. I hate when they do that, like, you like, automatically think to keep holding down the same direction, but then it switches it on you, so you're like, oh, no, I gotta run the other way. Anyway, back to the Lucar Bureau we go. I love that he's, like, the only person that actually works here. Wait, this is literally his house. I can see, he probably sleeps on that couch there. He's got, like, a kitchen back there. This is literally just his house. He's turned it into his office. Well, I guess it is his office. You're here! You got my message on the holocaster, in fact. Then I need 3 minutes only, if this is it. We have a case to solve. I count on your help. Let us put our partnership to the test. My notes are on the desk. Take 30 seconds to read up on the case. Alright, so let's go and read up on Mr. Lucar's notebook. Case open. Client, a rep from the Lumiose City Mothers Group. Kids in Lumiose City seem to be spending a lot of time in back alleys recently. Well, maybe they're hanging out with Lucar. Who knows? That's what I'm doing. I'm a kid. I'm in the back alley hanging out with Lucar right now. Maybe your kids are doing the same thing. Maybe Lucar isn't actually a detective. Alright, we're not gonna get into that. That's gonna be our final Lucar case, is flipping the tables on Lucar and finding out what exactly he is. Clearly he's not a detective. He's something else. What are they up to in these shadowy, suspicious places? Inquiring mothers want to know. My son is about to take the entrance exam for an elite school for future ace trainers. I can't have him do anything stupid and get black mark on his academic record. He must do something to make kids stop hanging out in those suspicious alleys. Enough dough for last a week. What? enough dough to last a week? Alright, so I guess we're starting Lucar Chapter 2 in the back alleys, and that is what we'll be doing in the next episode. That has been the first Lucar chapter, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and next time we begin Lucar Chapter 2 in the back alleys, apparently. Yeah, see you guys then.